Next up, Rob Hoover.
And my name is Rob Hoover. I'm a robotics engineer, small business owner, husband and father, singer-songwriter, and an incorrigible Jesus freak. I grew up in rural Virginia, running and climbing and jumping on just about anything I could find that could hold my weight. I played baseball since I was old enough to walk. I've been involved in competitive sports ever since. As a sophomore, I found my niche in the pole vault. I coached myself to 15 feet, and I set school records in both high school and college. Now, 20 years ago, my father and I started a high technology business to build robotic microscopes, the best in the world, right? Our microscopes are all over the world. They're helping people find cures for diseases, improving production yields, inspecting radioactive samples, and identifying invasive species of insects. Working with my dad for the last 20 years has been a really great experience, and I hope someday that my son will want to work with me. Just like a true family business. 12 years ago, I married the most virtuous young lady I could find. She's always been greatly supportive of my adventurous spirit. Today, she's still my biggest fan. In fact, she's the one who showed me my first glimpse of parkour on YouTube. She's never admitted regretting that, but I don't know. Since she's a paramedic, I have my suspicions. After getting married, I certainly didn't settle down. I played competitive roller hockey. I toured in the U.S. and Europe a bit with a Christian rock band. My wife and I led college students into the bowels of the earth on caving expeditions. I actually started coaching high school pole vault, trying to give back a little bit. Today, I work from home most days so I can be an active part of my family's lives. My wife and I homeschool our children. I'm in charge of phys ed. And my son and I routinely go to the playground and we play what we call Ninja Warrior Tag. We play tag where you can't touch the ground, so we climb around and monkey around a bit. I spend most every day sitting at a computer. I'm either designing or programming or advertising these robotic microscopes. But God didn't design me to sit still very long. I was made to move. I was made to move. And parkour gives me an outlet for my energy. I typically get outside an hour a day, when the weather's warm. I enjoy it. I enjoy training because my goal is to have fun. I don't know, just to see what I can do next. But at the same time, I always approach my exercise with safety in mind. I tend to be very cautious and very methodical. So. I don't know. One of my strengths has always been my consistency. I've competed in all 5 Ninja Warrior competitions at Urban Evolution in Alexandria, Virginia, and I've advanced to the final stage in each one of them. I personally like this style of contest because it's not like I'm competing with other people. I'm just competing against myself and against the course. Each competition brings new challenges. I don't get to get up to Alexandria very often, so when I see these new obstacles, it's really the first time, night of the competition. So each time I compete, I try to reverse engineer the obstacle in my mind before I attempt the course. Sometimes it works out well, and sometimes you just got to hold on and hold on with everything you've got. So anyway, I'm Rob Hoover, and from Dale City, Virginia, and I want to test my skills on the American Ninja Warrior course. I think the American Ninja Warrior was still